Hi, welcome to Moonbeam's Messages. This is a collective reading for Sun, Moon and Rising. If nothing in the reading resonates for you, please check your other placements. You may find a message within those. As always, if you do like the message, please like and subscribe. Hi, this is a collective reading for Taurus. It is for the month of July. So as it is a collective reading, it will not resonate with everybody, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, please don't force it to fit. If it does resonate, let us know. That would be lovely. Just pop something in the comments to let me know if it resonates for you. I have just made an absolute mess of the shuffling on this. Please excuse me. Let's try that again. No. Oh my God. What's going on with my shuffling skills today? I say that every week, don't I? Not every week, every month when I do it. Just big decks. That's all I'm going to say. Right, Spirit, can we get some cards, please, for Taurus, for what is going to go on in July for them? And that is, that's 4 cards, Spirit. I only want 2. Well, 1, please. Maximum of 2 for every time they pop out. How many is that? 2. Thank you. I'm doing a little bit different because people have moaned that I don't read jumpers. I will read jumpers if they come out. They don't always come out. So sometimes I just prefer to split the deck. Okay, now this is an upright deck and she's come out in the reverse. So I'm going to leave her in the reverse. Although I don't like to read these ones in the reverse. In fact, I'm not going to, because the clarifiers, if there's anything that needs to come out with it in the reverse, the clarifiers will confirm it. Right, so your overall energy for the start of the month, we've got 4 of Spring. What a lovely start. Say the overall energy for the start of the month, that could be what you are currently embodying. So be grateful. You have much to celebrate, deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. Now, the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Spring is also the 4 of Wands. So that is usually the card of, a happy, sustainable relationship, potentially marriage. Peace, harmony. So you're having a brilliant time at the moment. So coming into July then, we've got the Prince of Autumn, also known as the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the 10 of Summer. Ooh, the 10 of Cups. So, happiness then. So the Prince of Autumn, cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. And the 10 of Summer, an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. So you're doing a lot of good planning and moving forward. You might be moving slowly, but slow and steady wins the race is pretty much the Prince of Autumn's motto. He's very dependable, very slow, but very good at planning and meticulous, gets what he wants because he's doing it at a slow and steady pace. Now he is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, so it could be somebody in your energy that is embodying that, and it could be somebody that is doing a lot of planning, moving towards you. Maybe you're with them doing a bit of moving. That is what we've got at the start of the month for you. Now the 10 of Summer, again, like I say, that's the 10 of Cups, so that is happiness, a very happy, stable, loving home. It is what most people would aim for. Okay, it's success, family, contentment, domestic bliss. So you are currently at the beginning of the month, you are feeling absolutely amazing and things look like they are going really well for you. So let's get some clarification on that, Spirit. Don't really think we need to get clarification on that, but let's do it anyway. Okay. Oh, okay. So you may have gone through a bit of heartbreak before you got to this, potentially, because we did have this Three of Swords that came out a little bit wonky, so a bit of a challenge position. So you've got the Fool, so you may have started something new, or you were about to take a leap, because that Ten of Summer is the ending before you start something again, but you're currently not wanting to. Okay, so you're currently not really taking that leap. It might not be anything bad, as daft as it sounds. It could be that you are maybe considering moving in together, and you might not want to do that yet. Maybe it's that you've been proposed to, but you might not want to get married. Maybe you are considering having children, but you don't know if you're ready for it. And that's pretty much what this means. You're in a really good place, but you don't want anything to change at this point in time. You are where you are. You don't want things to change. Potentially you've had a bit of heartbreak in the past that you may not have been completely over, and you might still be healing from it, or because you don't want to move forward, you want to stay doing what you're currently doing because you're happy and you're content doing it. You could be causing somebody else a little bit of heartbreak, possibly a Knight of Swords. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, you could possibly be causing a little bit of heartbreak to this Knight of Swords, because you don't want to move forward with them. Now, the Knight of Swords is somebody who is very courageous. They stand up for what they want, quick to action, but they can also be prone to angry outbursts. So if your person is prone to angry outbursts, this could be what's going on for you, okay? But they are very heroic and they are very courageous, and it does mean that they want something. But it potentially looks like you might be, not wanting to budge because you are happy doing what you want. You're using your head over your heart, and you're not currently wanting to change things up. And that's what's going on at the start of the month. Okay, now your challenge, we've got this Strength card, so that's Leo. Okay, so it could be that you've got a Leo in your energy. So it says the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. So if this does become a bit of a challenge, you are going to need some strength to get through it. Maybe having strength isn't your strong point, as ironic as that sounds, potentially. Maybe you're somebody that might be a little bit weak-willed, possibly maybe a little bit cowardly, and that's why it could be a bit of a challenge to be strong. Or maybe you are that strong that you are overbearing, and your strength is more of a challenge because you don't back down. Okay, now we've got that Knight of Pentacles coming out to confirm that. Not necessarily confirming the strength, but possibly something over here. Maybe it's your slow and steady planning that could be a little bit of a challenge. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're not moving fast enough for your person, because that Knight of Swords likes to charge in, but the Prince of Autumn doesn't. Could very well be that, to be completely honest with you. And it might be causing a bit of confusion and a bit of pain within yourself. It could even be that you are causing this to yourself. Maybe you want things to move faster. It might not even be to do with love. It could be something else. Maybe it's a job where things are progressing really slow and you want them to, things around you, you've got a stable, happy life, but you want things to go a bit quicker, but you are trying to convince yourself that you need to go with your head, not your heart, which is then causing you, maybe you're getting a bit of aggro inside, and it's causing you a bit of disappointment, a bit of heartbreak that way, and you could be doing it to yourself. But like I say, so this Strength card then is being clarified by this Page of Pentacles in the upright. We've got, not the page, sorry, the Knight. We've got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. We've also got an Ace of Chalices, so Ace of Cups in the reverse as well. So yeah, you're slow and steady then that's winning the race. Could be a challenge because you might not be moving fast enough. Now, your Page of Pentacles is somebody that isn't actually as reliable. I've moved my camera. Can you tell? Keep moving the cards the wrong way. So, yeah, he's a little bit impractical. He's clumsy and he's absent-minded. So, it could very well be that your planning might be, and you're moving slowly, could be being a little bit absent-minded because it might be making you miss something. Now, we've got this Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning, which sometimes comes after you're 10. So where you might not have wanted a new beginning, you may miss out on it. Okay, so that could be a big challenge for you, is missing out on this opportunity. This could also be emotional blockage. It could be that if you are in a relationship over here that you are feeling really happy about, but this person thinks you're not moving quick enough. This could end up being a brief relationship. Okay, you could be challenged with that. You could also be very overwhelmed emotionally at a loss of a connection. So it could very possibly be that if you're doing things very slow, very steady, you're missing something. You're not seeing possibly what it is that your person wants, and you're going to miss it, and you may miss out on an opportunity with them. Okay. Purely because you might be being a little bit absent-minded because you're so focused on doing things your way and making sure that you get where you need to, being your Page of Pentacles, you're missing something that's in front of you. Okay, and it is going to be a bit of a challenge to not miss it. So that's potentially why you've got that Strength card, because you need strength in order to adapt to other people, see things from other people's perspectives, get over and get through things that are very challenging. So this could be a massive challenge for you. Okay, which is possibly why this Queen of Spring has come out, because if you get through that challenge, which could be the missed opportunity itself, that could be why that Queen of Spring was in the reverse, to be honest with you. Because if you miss things and the challenge is to still be strong because you've missed it and get through whatever pain and suffering comes from this missed opportunity and having the strength to overcome that, you could be feeling a little bit low and a little bit out of it at the end of it. I'm going to choose to believe that this should be in the upright and that you need the strength to not be absent-minded and miss this opportunity, because you're being slow and meticulous and doing things your own way. You need the strength to adapt and see things and adapt that way. Okay, see things from other people's perspectives and not necessarily just do it from your own. So that Queen of Spring, then we've got believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you maintain a balance between work and home life. It could very well be that you are very consumed with working as well. Okay. Now, we've got a Five of Wands in the reverse coming out with that. So this would suggest to me that it is actually supposed to be in the upright. We've got a Five of Swords in the reverse. Again, confirmation that it should be in the upright. So I like that. And then the High Priestess. Okay. So you've also got repeated numbers out here. Okay, it's an ace and there's some 11s, but you've also got 5, 5. Okay, so do check out your, I know the High Priestess is a 2, but if you have a look, it says 11. So does that Strength card. I know it's not 11, it's 2 in Roman numerals, but either way, to me, it looks like lots of recurring numbers. You've got the 4 of Spring, like I say, that's 1, 1 or 11, 11 for double ones when you see them as ones as such. But yeah, check out any angel numbers, see if your spirit guides or angels have got any messages for you, especially if you're seeing reoccurring numbers out there in real life as well, because it generally means that they have got a message and that you are on the right track, but there might be something that you might need to have a look at. Okay, so 5 of Wands then in the reverse. So your Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, which is your Queen of Spring. So you're feeling pretty pretty fearless, very attractive, very confident, going for what you want. And that Five of Wands is suggesting that you are not letting any conflict come your way. If you are, it's being resolved, and you've got no real lack of competition anymore. You're cooperating, being absolutely on point. Your Five of Swords, then, again, avoiding drama, staying out of people's businesses, ignoring any triggers that are coming your way. And the High Priestess, doing things in secret, possibly, to keep out of the way of other people. Using your intuition, using your own faith, potentially even using your wisdom to move forward. So the High Priestess is very well learned. She's got a great amount of knowledge, but she just does things in the background, very secretly, very quietly. So yeah, you could be embodying all of that to make sure that you move forward without conflict, that you're planning, being meticulous. So it could very well be that you might be in a partnership with a Queen of Spring. Maybe you miss something here and then you move on to this. Maybe you start a new relationship with somebody that's a Queen of Spring. Again, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It could very well be, like I was saying over here, it could be that you are in a relationship. If you don't miss an opportunity with this particular person, maybe you will then become this vibrant, sexy being that is the Queen of Spring. Now, the Queen doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be female. Gender is fluid where tarot is concerned. It is just a personality trait. So you could very well be a man that is, vibrant, sexy, and lusting for life. Okay. But yeah, so that looks what you've got coming up for you in July. So, starting off very happy, ending off, going through a bit of a challenge, and ending, keeping out of conflict, possibly start keeping yourself to yourself where whatever you're doing is concerned, but feeling sexy, confident, and brave. Okay. So like I say, you could end up with, or you could be with somebody that is sexy, confident, and brave. Right, we're going to read you a Spirit of the Animals Oracle as well. And then we're going to read you an Angel of Light. So, Spirit, can we get a Spirit of the Animals Oracle card, please, for Taurus? Okay, so you have got the Polar Bear, Mystic. So know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. Okay. And then let's get this Angel of Light card for you. Spirit, can we get an Angel of Light card for Taurus? Oh, acceptance. Acceptance means unconditional love. The angels remind you to accept everyone exactly as they are without judging, blaming, or wanting to change them. When you're totally accepting, you bear no malice or enmity towards anyone or anything. Harmlessness through acceptance is a high state of being, and this is a difficult quality for humans to embrace, for it is divine quality. Nevertheless, the angels are drawing it to your attention now. You're also asked to accept yourself. When you truly do so, you feel centered and confident, and your divine self is revealed. Affirmation: I accept myself and others. Okay, well, I hope that has helped some of you Tauruses know what's coming up for you in July. Good luck, and thank you for joining me.